Hey guys, and welcome to your No Binding of Isaac Rebirth run. We are playing as Eve. There is the seed CKQ2 LWE0 or O. Who knows in this game? It's probably 0. Either way, we're playing as Eve. We're going to be going for the boss rush. There is a tinted rock right there. So it's really important that we're very, very quick off the mark here, and we do good. One of the most powerful ways to make this character viable is to get her down to 1 red heart. And the powerful thing about this character is Horror Babylon actually activates a bit early, you know, so everyone, if it was any other character, Horror Babylon would activate. Let's knock that over there. Ah, man, we were hoping to sort of like blow up some more. Oh, that was perfectly timed. In fact, that killed everything. Beautiful. Also, give me 10 coins. Nice. Nice. All right, so we've not been to the actual item room, so we'll just go back. So, you know, hopefully it'll provide me with a faster way to kill the boss. Watch it not, but it doesn't really matter. I have to backtrack anyway. Wow, okay. We are 1 coin away from having 15 coins right away. That is really nice. We have 1 tinted rock we can get to if we get a bomb. And yeah, but yeah, Horror Babylon, it basically activates a little bit early, I suppose, is the best way to... Oh my god. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, this is fine. Ah, there we go. We got rid of the red ones. That was fine. Jesus, though. There was a lot of, like, flies there all of a sudden in that small corner. But yes, her Horror Babylon, it activates early. It activates when you're on a full red heart, whereas if you're playing any other character, it would activate on 1 red heart, which is quite a big deal, actually. It can be very, very useful. And if you get an arcade, like a blood bank or something, that's what really fuels this character in a big way. This is what makes it so viable, so powerful. I'm spawning infinite flies right now if I don't kill that guy, and there's just too many flies in the way to finish him. There we go. Dead bird actually helping me, shockingly. Kill this guy. So, wow. Slow first floor. Very slow first floor. We haven't seen an arcade, obviously. We'll probably see that on the next floor, hopefully, and we'll get that blood bank going. We haven't seen any bombs, which we're really wanting for... Whoa, what is that? D4, reroll into something else. Okay. Okay, so that rerolls my own character. That rerolls my own character. I now have piercing shots, it looks like. As you can see, and we have 6 bombs, and that doubled my money. My bombs are kind of awesome. Alright, okay, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what just happened, but I still hope Horror Babylon's still a feature. That's good, speed up's good, and we can go get that tinted rock. But yeah, that gave me more money. Very weird item, that. I've never had that before. Alright, was to go out and in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, blow up, blow up. Yes. Alright, so we got that soul heart for the next floor. Whoa, there, nearly got me. Nearly got me. And we can move on to the next floor. Actually, we've got keys. We can go in here. It wasn't worth the time. At least, semi, anyway. We did get a soul heart, so that's good. But mostly that is not a good shop. Worth the key, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so with the piercing damage... Whoa there, that one charged me very quickly there. With the piercing damage, we can really do some work here. It is piercing, yeah. I wonder how I actually got that. I've never had this spacebar item before, and I'm very tempted to use it again. But right now, I'm actually in a very nice spot. If I do find an arcade on this floor, I will be in an amazing spot. With the piercing damage, with the go-hoo for the movement speed. There's the arcade. Now we get Horror Babylon activated. Okay, Horror Babylon is gone because of the reroll, so we're no longer technically playing Eve, so that is a bit of a shame, in a way, I guess, but our damage is kind of cool, and I'm tempted to just keep re-rolling, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll decide based on how the run keeps going. Alright, that's definitely worth the money, and we have the keys for this as well, so we'll actually get this chest. So we've got a plethora of keys. It was technically worth it to get that. We do have flight. That is actually really great. Able. Recently unlocked that not too long ago. First time I've actually had it in a run. And I always enjoy having demon wings or angel wings. Because it just looks cool. It's visually cool. But yeah, got that movement speed, got the flight. Don't have spectral tears, but we do have piercing. So it's kind of like our own version of scary, of haunt, that you get from Deal with the Devil. Which is kind of cool. Alright, question is, do I reroll my character again with flight, with this damage? I guess if we got tears up, this might be a bit better, but I feel like my damage right now is bad, and the only way I was going to get away with that is by getting Horror Babylon activated, and of course that did not happen. We also got an Eternal Heart, like activating from that. I just saw that. We have an Eternal Heart that able to actually activate it. That's really cool. It gives you flight, and it gives you an Eternal Heart. Wow, very cool. Alright, let's... dodge the speed ups. We faced the first few bosses, and neither of them were Monstro. That's crazy. All stats up. I don't want to reroll anymore. I want a new spacebar item. Yes. deal with the devil more happening more. And I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say no to that. So we haven't been to the item room, so we'll go back for that. But I don't want to reroll this character with all stats up. My damage is actually kind of good. Piercing damage, flight, you know, I've got a lot of chance with this. It's a cool, like, item, no doubt about that. And I think I've learned that it is a thing now. But I just don't think it's good enough to reroll the run we got right now. The run we have right now feels great, and I want to keep this. So yeah, let's stick with it. So hopefully we get some more damage upgrades in the future, or tears upgrades. One or the other is fine. Both is amazing. I won't say no to both, but assuming I only get one, I would go with damage up. I'll go with damage up, because right now our attack speed is actually fine. I guess we need a new spacebar item. Wow, Halo Fires, awesome. We do have money and keys for the shop, so we will go to the shop. We'll just grab this single coin. I was about to say without hurting myself, but I would have been wrong. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's fine, I have the money for this. I'll also take this, and I'll also even take the pill, which was bad gas, a waste of free coins. That's a shame. Alright, so no new spacebar item. There is a huge sort of part of me that wants to re-roll it right now. Wants to re-roll this run, but I mean, come on, look at this. Halo of Flies. Flight. Good movement speed with the trinket. Damage is fine. Tears is fine. It's like a nice baseline for a run. And if we can keep getting these deals with the devil, we can really pump up this run. So what time are we actually on? We have 3 red hearts, 3 soul hearts. Very nice. Nearly 6 minutes in and we're on the 3rd floor. I would say that's good enough. I would say that's good enough. Right now, we can't go either way. It's not amazing, but the run feels good. I would say that is by far and away good enough. I'm hoping for an all stats upgrade from this, or a pill. Got neither, but you gotta try, man. You gotta try, especially when you're getting double bombs like me after that shop. And we're not far away now from being able to buy more stuff from the shop. So if we go in arcades, use blood banks again, we should be able to reach that small gap in money before we can actually go to a shop. And we've got like a nice amount of keys as well, 4 here, so we can definitely go in them. Oh, damn, I walked right into that. The fact that we can't see our map is obviously annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But I would definitely like to be able to see it. Oh, getting the soul out of the chest, this is fucking glorious. This run feels great so far, absolutely wonderful. Alright, let's be very careful here, because we all know I like to get hit by these. I'm a big fan of walking right into these bomb flies and blowing up on them, and so on. Let's just give ourselves a nice hefty amount of space between ourselves and the flies. We'll even kill this poop, since we killed all the other ones. Got to clear the room. It's only fair. Alright, nice getting that quick kill there on the guy in the center. They usually take an extra moment to kill, kind of more of a pain in the ass, but we dealt with him. There's the shop. Since we're here, we only have 1 coin away. It's pills. I don't want that. I'm going to go ahead and just take the soul hat and just move on. And we won't be going back to that shop. Even if I get enough money, I don't think the pills is worth the time to go back. I think we might have been this way. No, we haven't. Okay, good. So, because of the flight here, this room is fine. Normally, this would be a scary-ass room, because there's so many silkworms that are going to be charging you. Plus, we had double blue champions, which explode into tear shots in every direction, pretty much, when they die. So one of them exploded, both of them exploded. Good thing. There's that coin I would have been missing, but again, it didn't matter, because we didn't want it in the end, because it was pills, and I'm not a fan of that. Very careful here. This champion is very slow dying, but we got him in the end. Lost poster. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. I really hope we make the boss rush. It's the last thing we actually need on Eve, so it doesn't matter which way. We can go either way. I think I'll go to the chest, because we've been going to the dark room a lot recently. And the chest is more likely to actually provide us with items, because the first 4 chests are guaranteed 4 random items. Whereas, you know, vice versa in the evil room, in the dark room, you have no choice. You are forced to get red chests, and they might not have anything in them. So I've not been to the item room on this floor yet, so I'm gonna have a quick look for that. But if it takes too long, I would have just gone for the boss fight. Fortunately, I found it pretty much instantly after deciding I was going for it, which is convenient to say the least. We have some mushrooms here, getting these kills. Darkened one can explode. Didn't. Inside. Oh wow, the soul. Holy shit. Give me some soul hearts, and also just in general an amazing item. Wow, that is a lost item. Very good to have unlocked that. And I just want to replace this spacebar item, because right now I'm very afraid that I'm going to accidentally re-roll this run somehow and then lose the flight, the damage, the soul, man, the soul. God, this has been a great run so far. Very satisfying. The penetrative shot, very nice. Whoa, many enemies left side. Jesus Christ. We've dealt with first phase. We're in phase 2 now, so he's only going to spawn flies, which is fine. And dodging that, getting the cube. So we have 3 orbitals now. Deal with the devil. His mom's knife. I will fucking happily take that. Oh my god. I need to lose this space bar item. I know I'm going to re-roll this run. I know it's going to happen, I'm afraid. 4th floor here. How many minutes in the run are we actually? It is 9 minutes in. So we are now making a mad dash to the boss fight on the final floor before Womb, which is Depths 2 on Necropolis 2. We should be fine to do that. Our damage right now is amazing, thanks to Mom's knife. The flight as well. We're not going to waste time on you. You're just going to be a health upgrade. Rather go to the shop, which is right here, if we get the money. Otherwise, I'll go back to the Judgment. Here's Gertie. We've not been to the item room on this floor, so I'm definitely considering that. Gertie dies super quick because he can't move, and we just wreck him. Health upgrade, deal with the devil, here we go. Krampus. Krampus's head would actually be good. It would get rid of my spacebar item, which is doing nothing, and because I'm not ever going to use it again in this run. We get Krampus's head, that's totally fine. It'll kill bosses really quickly. I am really happy about that, actually. So, now we're going to go back to the item room, and of course we're going to play this Judgment. We also have the money to go into the curse room without like losing too much. It's going to be half a soul heart, which is a fine trade, Hopefully we get a payout with all our money here. This was a lot, like 11 coins, and we got a key out of it. That's not good. Hopefully we find some more coins along the run. Spiders, well, we gained half a soul heart by going in here, so it was definitely worth it to come in here, but this spider is dicking me around, like dodging me and shit. So hopefully we find some more coins in the floor when we're looking for the item room, but we're going to be really putting a step on it here. Though it looks like I'm doing really well time-wise, we know if you've watched any of my videos, I can get dicked over in Necropolis, I can get dicked over in the depths. It can take me ages to finish those floors sometimes, and despite being in such a fucking wonderful state of damage, and just in general this whole run, I am nervous that we're going to get somewhat screwed when it comes to those final 2 floors to get into that boss rush. But I think right now, if we were to make it to the boss rush in our current state, right now, we would be able to take the boss rush, which is absolutely wonderful. There is the money we were missing for the Judgment, we hope, we pray, we assume, because I'll have given him at least 15 coins at that point, maybe even 16. So really the fact that he's still taking from me is a little bit bullshit. And what are we expecting from it? A health upgrade, to be honest, just 1 health upgrade. Since we have this go-ahead, we're going to get deals with the devil permanently the whole run, so it's very important that we have the health to constantly trade and get these upgrades as fast and as much as possible. So yeah, that's why I'm so focused on getting this health upgrade. And yeah, these orbitals have really protected me. We have 7 keys, so it's definitely worth it for us to go into that double locked room. Wow, these orbitals are really helping me. I would have got hit a lot of times now, I'm totally aware of that. Alright, with the keys. Oh, damage up and the health container. Wonderful. Lowers our movement speed, so it's a good thing we have this goat hoof. This was definitely not worth 2 keys. Currently, anyway. And it wasn't. Unless that coin, the coin that we just picked up now, is the sort of gap closer in the Judgment. Like, what if we ended up picking up that 1 coin from that room, costing us 2 keys, and it gives us the Judgment item? That would be kind of huge and kind of cool. And it didn't, but we got the health upgrade anyway. We're now capped out on health. Absolutely wonderful. This run feels absolutely fucking amazing. So fucking fun. Alright, so we are on Necropolis 1, which is unfortunate. We have 8 minutes to get through this floor and the next one. Damn these ghosts. I'm so bad at killing them. There we go. Alright, wow, nice. Okay, so we're actually quite close to having the money for the shop on this floor. If there's an arcade, we'll definitely spend a little bit of time in there. Very limited time, but some time. Getting the money that we need for the shop by doing some blood bank usage. Did get hit there by a spider, because Mum's knife is bad against spiders. But that's fine. We do actually have a room I can go in there, the curse room, that I definitely will be going into. Many hands dropping from the roof there. We'll be going in that curse room. Ah, spiders. My one weakness. I suppose Mum's knife isn't that bad against spiders as long as you like good with the melee version of it. You know, you like stab them at close range. Unfortunately, I barely had any use, or actually not use. The better word is I barely got to use Mom's knife in general in Rebirth compared to that of... I don't want to go for those coins. Oh, no. Waste of time. Waste of time. Whoa. Okay, let's do this cleverly if we can. That's it. Let's finish this guy. Nice. Grab these. Waste a key. Beautiful. I'm completely lost on the tangent and thing I was talking about earlier because of what just happened in that room. Ow. I'm getting hit a lot now. Alright. Let's cease and desist getting hit so much in a stupid way. Please and thank you. I just finished watching the final episode of Parks and Recreation. Like the full stop final episode. And it is super sad. It's super sad that it's ending. And I love the show. It is in fact my favorite, like, quote-unquote sitcom, I guess. I wouldn't even class it as a sitcom, but I guess that's like the best like thing I could name it, I suppose. Let's be very careful of the red fires here, because they will shoot me. Nice, getting some more coins. We're actually going to go ahead and blow up some skulls here as well, just in case we get some itemage. We are struggling when it comes to itemage from skulls. We've tried many times in this run so far, and we have not been getting them. Alright, so I guess we're going to go in here. Lover's card, whatever. That's fine, Jera. Oh, I really want that. And we have the bomb for it. We actually do. Yep, just barely. It gave me a bunch of soul hearts. It could have been much better. It could have been much better, but that's fine. I'm happy about it. And we're not going to waste any more time now. We're looking for the way out. As you can see, I've already wasted 5 minutes on this floor. And suddenly that boss rush, although we would destroy it, we might not make it to it in time. Because of this goddamn amnesia, mostly, I think that's probably going to be the limiting factor. I don't have any bombs to skip this floor. And a big part of me... Yep. I figured I was going to be there for ages. I'm struggling against spiders right now with Mom's knife, for sure. So I figured, fuck it, Krampus's head. I'm not going to need Krampus's head to kill the boss. Thankfully, we found the boss. It was the adversary. We will be destroying him. It's the hard version of the dark one. Just dodge his lasers, stab him, so on and so forth. He's gone. HP upgrade. Deal with the devil. We've already faced Krampus. Damage upgrade. Yes, and thank you. Thank you very much. Could go back for a soul heart. We are missing that soul heart, but we don't have time. We're going for that boss rush. Here we are on the floor. Mom's floor. Acropolis 2. We can see the map. That is nice. You know, a nice change. God damn it. Ah, man, I can't hit this guy. There we go. Okay, so... we have 4 minutes to make it to the fight and kill her. We can totally kill her in like 10 seconds or some shit. As long as she actually fights me and doesn't like hide somewhere like she likes to do with her foot. But I do actually have to find the fight. Plus with Krampus's head I can destroy her. So that'll be great. But again, I have to actually get to the boss fight ASAP. Fortunately, we're sort of cleaving through these rooms like nicely in a nice pace. And I have the health to make like these mistakes. As long as it speeds everything up. You know, I'm willing to trade health for speed here. This is nice. They're not going to move at all. So I'm going to get some easy kills. Champion 1 took a little bit of extra time to kill. We will blow these up. Just in case there was any trapdoors with loot or anything of that nature. We have the shop, the item room. We'll take that. It's technology 2, which gives me a laser on top of the knife. Not wasting my time in there. It is greed. We should be able to do some nice damage to greed here. Steam sale, sure, whatever. And now we got to go the other way. Don't have time for you, mate. Don't have time for you. We have Jera, which is going to skip the floor, I think. Or that's the double chest, double all items and stuff. Either way, I'm going to treat it as if it's double items and try and get the most value out of that if I can. But I'm not convinced which one it is right now. Which is dumb, because I really should know at this stage. I've seen them many, many times. And we talk about it every time. I'm bad with the runes, I admit it. The gem things. Okay. Alright, we're really destroying these floors. We really are. We're going so fast. That is great. But right now, I'm losing a lot of health. And also, still struggling to find that room. 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes left, in fact. Not 3 minutes. That was really nice. That was really quick. We do have time to go in here. It's just in and out, you know, whatever. We gained health from it as well. Are you a wizard? No, I'm not. Found pills. Wonderful. Good for you. Fortunately, Are You Wizard does not actually affect Mom's knife. There's the fight. We've been to the shop. We've been to the item room. We can just straight up go in there. I thought I'd kill that in time. Here's Mom's fight. And she's already nearly dead. And She's dead. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this. We'll go in here. Not going to be taking that, to be honest. Krampus said is better. Got the black cats going. And in we go. We made it. We made it to the boss rush. That is epic fetus. Wow. Oh my god, the items in this run. I'm going to go ahead and say no to it. Though it's great, I'm going to say no to it. This time, I think I'm going to go ahead and take... The slowing effect is really good, especially with Mom's knife. Krampus's head is also good. I'm wondering if I can get 2 lasers with this. 1 laser from this eye and 1 from my third eye. That would be a really cool effect. And because of that, I'm going to find out. Yep, I have 2 lasers right now. I get 2 lasers because of that. That's really cool. Not the most effective thing I could have taken for this run, I'm aware. But you got to do some cool new synergies, man. I got to try it. We have tons of health. We can do this all day, man. We can do this all day. Alright, so Carrion Queen is obviously the first target because she's such a jerk with the poop that she spawns everywhere. She should nearly be dead now. Look at that movement speed. It's just enough to just keep ahead of her. And there we go. I don't think she dropped a single bit of poop. That's really good. Where are you? There you are. There's also a lot of enemies in this room now because she was just sort of spawning them while I was chasing the Carrion Queen around. Or rather, she was chasing me. Oh, get destroyed, peep. Like I give a fuck. Goodbye. Oh, this is wonderful. This feels so satisfying. How fast we're like killing everything. Okay. Just trying to finish off that Loki as fast as I could. Didn't happen. Let's just keep killing these so they keep splitting and can't attack. Wow, Loki's really low. Loki is very low. Alright, there we go. Steven and Gemini. It's totally fine. Can deal with them very well. Look at this. This is going so fast. We are absolutely destroying this run. Alright, that's going to be a problem. When that one splits up, the massive splitting one, it's going to be a pain in the ass because I'm going to like split it up really quick. It's going to be tons of enemies just sort of coming at me. So that's going to be kind of scary. Ah, they're just bomb flies. That's totally fine. It was the darkened version with the bomb flies inside of it. So that actually worked out very well for me because I can deal with those with Mom's knife fairly effectively and efficiently. Let's just deal with Monstro here. We can destroy him very quickly because he's barely moving. He's already dead. Chad gone as well. Holy shit, what a run. What a run. Oh, that one reroll though. That one reroll provided me with so much potential here in this run. I'm just destroying, and Mom's knife gave me the damage that I was actually missing. Everything else felt great about the run, didn't it? But we were actually missing a little bit of damage, and Mom's knife just gave us every last bit of that damage that we needed. Just using these rocks here to destroy Monstro too, that poor guy. And now Gish can't do anything about it, can he? He's just getting stabbed. Destroyed, mate. Destroyed. I would happily, though, take even more damage than we have in this run. I know that's a super greedy thing to say, being that we're doing so well in this run, but it's true. It's true. I would like more damage. I'd take it, you know. But I cannot complain about a single aspect of this run. I even have the movement speed. Like, imagine now that I didn't have the movement speed that I do. Like, imagine the thing that was causing me to not have the movement speed that I do right now, of course, would be the fact that I don't have Goat's head. Without Goat's foot, sorry. Without Goat's foot, right now, this run would feel pretty bad. I would be moving really slowly. Like, I would have amazing damage and all the other stuff, but my movement speed would be dragging me down. And I said the run would feel pretty bad. That was a lie. The run would feel great still, but thankfully I don't have to even deal with that alternate reality where I don't have the movement speed that I in fact do. So it's totally good. We'll kill Death first, since we're bad at that. I'm trading a lot of health to just speed this up. I really don't need to be doing that, but I am. And I'm totally aware that's probably a misplay. In fact, it is a misplay to be doing that. Hey, scythe bastard, that's it. Whoa, War's still up somewhere. There he is. Worried, I couldn't find him. Get off that high horse of yours, War. You jerk. Yeah, that's it. Embrace the dagger. Embrace the dagger. I got stuck on the pedestal and it hit me. Damn it. It's alright, he gave me health. Nice guy. Whoa. Alright, Fallen, you first. You may fall, Mr. Fallen. Haha. No one's made that joke before, ever. But yeah, Parks and Recreation. Amazing show. Not watched it? Watch it. It is by far one of my favourite shows of all time. I love it. And I cannot recommend it enough. The characters, man, in that show just make it. Ease Mascara Unlocked. Every item unlocked. Holy shit, is that Monstrous Lung? It has no effect on Mom's knife. I was expecting it to be like the brimstone knife effect. Sadly, that is not the case. Oh well. Totally fine. We did get everything from this. Oh, we didn't take it. That's why. And our health is looking good. Our offensive stuff is looking good. This run feels amazing. We've unlocked everything. I'm going to be going to Blue Baby just to get even more stuff. So, you know, super greed. Should we just stab these? Yeah, let's just stab these. Let's not even worry about shooting them. Just poke them with a knife. There we go. Disgusting tentacles in a uterus. Don't even want to know how that works. She must have some crazy diseases, Mom. Like, seriously. Yeah, Parks and Recreation. It was a great show. It really was. But, you know, it ended. It ended. And all things in this life, all things must end at one point. It just occurred to me that the damage I'm doing with technology is actually quite high. And I could totally viably do awesome damage with it. That's really cool. But all things must end at one point. But, you know, that provides, you know, as change. And change can be sad at one point, you know, at the starting point of change. But ultimately, it means we can have a new show, you know, something that I can enjoy potentially one day even more than Parks and Recreation. And though it ends and I'm sad, it opens a new door. Every time a door closes, another one opens, etc., etc. God, such wisdom today, such wisdom. You must have learnt so much from listening to me babble on while I constantly go really quick trying to get a boss rush. And I can just chill now. I can just chill. I don't know why I'm still, like, in boss rush mode. We made it. We actually made it on Eve, and we got that unlock. And I'm just really... I should let it sink in now that I achieved boss rush on Eve. And I don't need to worry as much anymore about it. And I'm very happy about that. For sure. 5 sure. Realized I wasn't just killing him and was like, I'll just kill him now. Conquest. Let's have that little talk. Should we have that little talk about Jack White again? And, and White Stripes. As we do every time we get that. Nah. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We'll nod. We'll acknowledge it. We'll acknowledge it. The White Stripes reference. As always. When we go against Conquest. But I won't talk about it anymore. Alright. So we got these lumpy bastards. Get their kills with the technology. Very nice. Technology. Very nice pickup. But the fact that we got technology too was very helpful. It provided us with a sort of laser beam that permanently sort of shoots, I guess. And we also got that other one, the sort of intesting one. So we have the third eye. And it's just cool that we have double lasers. It's just a cool run. Like, if we didn't have Mom's knife, that would be kind of really cool. And I'd probably do really well with it. Irrelevant. I think probably what I would need is some more damage upgrades to make it a little bit more viable. But I think we could totally defeat like everything with it. We just need a couple more damage upgrades. Because though it is nice, it's slow single target killing. Like, it destroys rooms, I think, the double laser. But on bosses, especially the boss rush when there's tons of bosses, I would have really, really struggled, I think, to have beat that. Like, it would have taken ages. So I'm glad that we did get Mom's knife in many ways. Alright. Let's finish that. And there we go. There we go. Whoa there. It's been really nice to see the great response to the tea time videos that we did on City Skylines recently. It was a really fun sort of few episodes, and I decided that I was going to do a little bit more on the game, just play even longer, you know, on that save. And it was cool to see all the comments that were just like, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. And it's funny, it was one of those games, unlike Isaac, that I can do everything on and be totally focused on the game, but also get like a nice break regularly where I can just talk about something that it's on my mind at the time. Could press Gera here, but now I'm saving that for the chest to double the chests in the chests, assuming that is in fact Gera. So yeah, I'm going with that assumption. So sure, I could have got some nice potential there out of that. But I'm going to get even more potential out of the chest. That's why I'm saving it. Bad gas. Woohoo. Keep the Gera. Thank you very much. Abundance. Yeah, it says abundance when you pick it up. So I'm totally convinced right now that is definitely going to be the double chests. Oh boy. So brimstone shot is a little bit scary sometimes. I could spend a soul heart to go in here, and I think I can. I think I will. Regret. Regret. But I think we're okay. We're okay. Wow, loads of chests. Loads of chests in this room. It's going nice. Despite the amnesia, I'm sort of not struggling too much to find my way around as well. Using this superior range here to a true advantage. Got some kills on enemies up there that I didn't even see. Alright, let's finish this Joker. Finish that Joker. Got Krampus' head from Mom's heart as well. You know, the double lasers actually works really well against these nubs because it just sort of like makes them smaller very quick. It's very fast ticking damage, which is what you want against these nubs to stop them from being able to spawn things and in general be able to shoot things. I noticed in Rebirth that there's a lot more of those spawning like nubs in variety at very least anyway, compared to how it used to be, and that's a good thing. Using lasers to my advantage here. Use the knife to my advantage. Thankfully, the Mind, I didn't even give the Mind that much credit this run, by the way, but it has been just sending projectiles away from me. On top of the, like, orbitals that I have protecting me, I also have the Mind that is sending projectiles just straight up away from me. Like, they are being, like, somewhat reflected in a way, and just shot away from me. That's like how the mind works. Jesus. Struggled with that sentence, didn't I? Good lord. Still in boss rush mode, clearly. Alright, this is actually kind of scary. A lot of enemies there, and the double greed is always hard in a room like this. Because it's just like, you don't have anywhere to dodge to. It's very open, and there's a lot of things flying at you. I'll keep my movement speed, thanks. Whereas here, you know, this isn't so bad. I've got, like, control over them in general. And I can sort of like use them, but when there's double rocks or rocks in general in the room, I find that it really complicates things when you're facing the double greed. Don't get that tick. You can't put it down once you pick it up, mate. Looks like we're going up, and we do actually have the money for this, and we're not going to spend it anywhere else, really. So yeah, strange that in an Eve run we didn't get Horror Babylon activated once, and we did find arcades, but we know why, because I completely re-rolled everything. Nice, Justice, awesome. We'll be popping this bad gas. We'll take this. And we'll go ahead and take Jera once again. Alright, we managed to deal with that guy pretty quick, which is nice. There we go. Alright, that's annoying that he got that charge off. It just slows the kill on him somewhat significantly. Hopefully he doesn't get another. There we go. Alright, Krampus' head nearly charged again, so we'll get like that very nice quick kill on the Isaac, we hope, we assume. Okay, alright, that's fine. And he's gone. Alright, cool. Cool. We are 30 minutes into this run. I must say, what a fast run this has been. I felt so powerful this one. This run just came together in every way that I could possibly want. I even found the Isaac boss fight there pretty quick. That makes me happy. So all we need to do is face like 27 Wraths and Super Wraths in one room, god damn it. And yeah, we could totally be firing bombs right now, but I don't think it has any synergy. It doesn't work at all with careful, many bombs flying right now. I don't think it works at all with Mom's knife. I don't think it shoots knife bombs, for example, or exploding knives, rather, is probably the better way to say it. Careful. Movement speed being really helpful. Grabbing these bombs, not necessary, but I got them. So yeah, I'm glad that I didn't take that in the end, but it might have been cool. We'll probably do that in the future run. Look at the way they just like bounce back. They can't hit me, man. They just can't. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. It's Angel versus Angel right now. We both got Angel wings, but we all know my Angel wings are better. Oh, top left corner. So glad I discovered that. I used to just go into that bottom right corner or bottom left corner every time like that, and sometimes it will just hit you there. Fortunately, it didn't hit me that time because I was doing a demonstration for some reason, but yeah, it works. Down to the chests we go. We finally have the opportunity to press Jera. I'm excited about this. It worked. It worked. Oh, sad bombs. No, oh, that's good. Oh, well, that's not so good. Well, could have been better. This one is fine. This one's great. I'll definitely take the movement speed up. This is meh. This is obviously something I'm not going to be taking. That's fine. This is good because I can stand still. and it makes me invincible. But it cancels when I'm back in. So I think I could do something kind of cool and make myself invincible and let the orbitals kill Blue Baby. I'm gonna try that, and I guess I'll take it, but I don't like it. And we'll be taking Head of Krampus back. Oh, that was a great Jera there. I'm glad that I acknowledged it before I ended up like wasting the potential. Oh, with Bob's brain, thank you, Sad Tears. It actually did end up working quite well there, didn't it? It's shooting penetrative shots in every direction that are like explosive. It's kind of actually very good. So Bob's brain right now, with look at that damage. With the synergy, it's quite good, I must admit. That just teleported us to a random place. We'll just kill the poop here and move on. Of course I got hit by the poop, because I have to be hit by the poop. Because I'm really bad at dodging that poop. Also does good poison damage, don't forget. We also have pheromones. Don't know where I got that from. Oh, it's my random baby, of course. The pheromone shot that it'll occasionally do. Now we have gish shot as well. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Random baby, I give it not as much credit. The rainbow baby, I don't give it as much credit as it deserves. I walked up to that and shot while I was itching my nose. So I'm actually losing a lot of health. Jesus, this room. Oh my god. Thank you, insane damage. Got out of there barely without taking the damage. No chest dropping, bit of a shame. Temperance will blow you up just in case you provide us with some health. You didn't give me any of the health that I wanted. That's a shame. So Super Wrath's more of a threat than anything, but I'm just going to deal with what I can. Killing something is better than killing nothing. For sure. Taking that Darkest Dungeon mentality. Even if he's weaker, as long as he's dead, he can't damage you, so less enemies equals good. Landing them shots. Killing the super greed here. Alright, get that gift shot. Alright, last one. Right here. And he is gone. He's out of there. We got some coins and bombs. Alright. Krampus' head is good. So we are gonna try and use Nord Leaf to kill Blue Baby, because we have the orbital. But it could cost us. And I don't want to throw the run. But I want to do something silly as a finisher, you know? Like a nice, memorable end. Despite being so powerful. It's not like I need to use that power. I can use it for good. Whoa! The mind there working a little bit weirdly. There we go. Alright. Fat guy is dying very quick to Mom's knife. It's good. Whoa! Alright, so we're going to use the maximum potential of the lasers here. Oh, Bob's head. Done more damage to me than any enemy. Not good. Not good. At least we have Swarm Protector activated. The white fly doing nothing. But he's there. So you know he's there. Poor guy. He's so useless. Well, he's not useless, but he's so bad as an item in general. He's not that good. Anything that relies on you taking damage usually isn't good. Oh, Bob's head. Bob's brain even. Doing some work occasionally. It must be weird to have like a poisonous, exploding brain inside of your head. And that's probably why Bob is dead, I suppose. That's why he's not alive. Wow, the shots there from the sad bombs combining with Bob's brain there killed a bunch of little poopers. But I guess the fact that he's not alive sort of helps with that. Alright, so we just move in. We use... what we want to do is we want to get him moving before we use the Nord Leaf. Let's see if it works. There he goes, moving. Oh, he's not moving yet. There we go. Okay, now he's moving. Nord Leaf. So I'm invincible right now. We're hoping that he gets close to me and the orbitals just kill him. And the knife. Look at that. Oh, that was really cool. That was a cool ending, man. That was a cool ending to the run. And there you have it. A successful EVE run in which we dominated. Really fun. Everything unlocked on hard. We barely have any characters remaining with these things we need. The Lost is going to be the hardest, obviously. But look at this. Boss Rush. Boss Rush. And Blue Baby. That's it. Boss Rush, two Boss Rushes, and a Blue Baby kill. And we've done everything but the Lost. We're so close to unlocking everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed doing it. And yes, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I've been Hollow. You've been you. And I'll see you next time, guys.